Yo, what's going on, man? You know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, here reporting for duty, man. Thanks for everybody that's done it, but if you have not, make sure you hit that sub button, please. Push me out there, push me out there, man. Got a lot of things I want to do with this channel. I'm almost at that 1K. Almost there. Need your help. All right. First of all, shout out my guys, the Battle Bird podcast. Probably be hitting y'all with a live as we usually do every Saturday around 5 or 6 o'clock. So make sure y'all look out for that. Today, my battle that I want to talk about today, if y'all have been following what I've been doing, I actually been, putting up, who's going to fight for what position. And I feel as though it's good that we have this because that means it's going to be competition and it's going to bring the best out of people. Now, Nickell cornerback is what we're going to talk about today, right? So on one hand, we got Avonte Maddox, kind of undersized, but has very, very good upside. I like this kid a lot, man. Anybody know anything about me, y'all know how I feel about this kid. I feel as though he's a leader. When he got hit in a Packers game, I want to say it was, when he got hit in the Packers game, and basically his neck was messed up. Only thing he was talking about was trying to get back out there on the field. He wasn't worried about his own health. He wasn't worried. He put his team above him. Now, I'm not saying that's the smartest thing to do all the time, but I like a guy like that that's going to make sure that they give their all. You know what I mean? And on side B, we got Nickell Robey-Coleman, who everybody know what he's famous for, but he is a good slot corner. I think the year that they went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, I think he was the best slot corner in the game. And that's crazy because if you had the best slot corner in the game, it seemed like that you usually go to the Super Bowl. Because remember, we had Patrick Robinson, and he was the best slot corner in the game. We went to the Super Bowl, right? Make sure y'all stay hydrated, man. All right, so we got them two. Which one do you like more? To me, it's kind of a toss-up. It's kind of a toss-up because on one hand, you got youth, you got speed, you got, a lot of skill. I like Nickell Robey-Coleman. I don't feel as though he's slow, but at the same time, he's not as fast as Avonte Maddox, but he is bigger than, and he has more experience, right? So this is going to be a battle. This might be one of the top, if not the top battles in the offseason. Well, with everything going on with the corona situation, and I hope everybody's still staying safe. We understand things are opening up, but still stay safe, stay masked up, hand sanitizer, all that. You need all that still. All right, so with this pandemic going on, are they going to go with somebody that knows the system, that been in gym sport system, and that's comfortable in the system? Or are they going to go with somebody that has more experience, period? Somebody that's been to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Avonte Maddox wasn't on the team when we went to the Super Bowl, so he doesn't have that experience. Now, he has playoff experience, though. So, I just want to know, who do y'all think? Comment below, let me know, who do y'all think going to win that job, man? First half of the video done, second half coming up, but, man, word from my sponsor. Yep, you see it, man. 108 East Baltimore Pike, BBC Bodybuilders Collision, man. Whatever you need, man. What you need a door, you need a windshield, a Jealous X, keyed your car, you need just a touch-up. BBC Bodybuilders Collision, gotcha. As for Diddy, tell him Fully Fresh sent you. Now, for a lot of people that don't know, for the last 3 months, I have not been able to really post about the Sixers like how I want to. Yes. If you are new to the channel, I don't just talk Eagles. I'm very good at that. But I'm also good at talking Sixers, and I'm about to show you how in a minute. All right, so the Sixers are coming back, right? The playoffs is going to start, I want to say the 31st of July, or that's the season. It's going to be an 8-game season. It's only going to be 9 teams from the Eastern Conference, and it's going to be 13 teams from the Western Conference, because that race was kind of closer than the East. It always is. So they're going to battle it out to see who's going to get the 8th seed, basically, or to see if somebody like us can move from the 6th seed to the 4th seed. I don't think we can catch the 3rd seed. To try to, unless, who had the 3rd seed? Unless Toronto, or no, unless Miami just doesn't win a game or something like that. But I don't think we can catch them in 8 games. Now, we could move up to the 4th seed, right? My question is that what you want? Do you want to move up to the 4th seed? Because as it looks right now, we will play the Miami Heat, which I think we can beat. I understand they got the young guns. They got Jimmy Butler. And, you know, he just has this team playing like dogs. But the team is going to play like a dog until they get hit in the mouth. Is Embiid, it's questions on the Sixers team. Is Embiid going to be healthy? How is Ben Simmons back? Are they going to put the ball in Shake Milton's hands in the 4th quarter? Because I know it's been about 3 months, but we've seen what Shake was doing. I think in the last 13 games, he was shooting from 3-point range 56%. We've seen what he did to the Lakers, right? This kid is a baller. He's somebody that we needed. He is the Markelle Fultz, who we thought Markelle Fultz was supposed to be. I really, really like Shake Milton, okay? So, what I'm asking this is, do we want to stay at the 6th seed, play Miami, and then we don't have to play the Bucks until the East Conference Finals if we make it. Now, if we move to the 4th and 5th seed, when you're in there, that's when you will have to play. You will have to play the Bucks in the 2nd round. I'd rather play the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals, man. Because maybe then Ben Simmons, or not just Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons is all the way healthy, and Embiid is in game shape. Because we already know it's different. It's different than being just in shape and being in game shape. You could be in basketball shape, but being in game shape, running up and down the court, like how this team wants to play when Embiid is not on the floor. This team is 2 different teams when Embiid is not on the floor. Defensively, yes, but at the same time, we're kind of a running team when it's just Ben at the hem. So, I feel as though this team can make a deep run. Things has to happen, though. Shake Milton needs to start. Al Horford needs to come off the bench. You have to play Al Horford and Ben Simmons apart from each other as much as you can. We understand probably sometimes in the 4th quarter they're going to play together. I understand that. But you have to make sure that they play less minutes together as much as you can, Brett Brown. Shake Milton needs to start, like I said before. Tobias Harris, with Shake Milton starting, he can be your 3. And that means that Tobias Harris can go back to the 4, right? He can go back to the 4. And what he does at the 4, he uses and abuses bigger guys because he's faster than them. But also he can try to stay with them and stick them. So it has to be some things made. I'm going to get into more Sixers breaks, some more Sixers down for y'all. But let me know in the comment where y'all think, how far do y'all think, if all these things happen, because they don't have chemistry. Like, if they're starting 5, if Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons, Embiid, Shake Milton, Tobias Harris, and who the hell is our shooting guard? I forgot our shooting guard. That's crazy. But if this starting 5 starts, right, they will never have started a game together. Not even a minute together. So chemistry has to take place. It's going to be hard for it to take place in 8 games. But, you know, we'll see. That's it for that, man. I'll get into Sixers a little more Eagles talk. Watch out for that live coming up in a couple hours. Y'all know what it is. Stay Philly, stay fresh.